Okay, so today I will be reading to you guys The Three Ninja Pigs, written by Corey Rosen Schwartz, illustrated by Dan Sanat. Now, while you guys are listening to the story, I want you guys to see or think if this kind of sounds familiar. Does it sound like any other story you maybe have heard before? And I want you guys to remember that while we're reading, we're also going to be thinking of our summary. Who the characters are, what the setting is, what the problem is, and how they came to a solution. Or they, if it was one person. All right, friends, so just a reminder, during story time, I really want you guys to show me those respectful, calm bodies. And if we have any questions about what a word means, or if we're feeling a little confused during a part of the story, we can always use our hand, not our voice, our hand, so that I can call on you. And if I don't get to you right in that moment, I want you to remember to take a breath and know that there might be something I need to say or do before I can get to you. All right, my friends, let's get this started. The Three Ninja Pigs. Once upon a dangerous time, a wolf loved to huff and to puff. He'd go around town and blow houses down till three little pigs cried, "Enough!" Oh, yes, Marshall, you're right, huff and puff too do rhyme. I think this might be a fun rhyming book for us to hear today. We've got to get rid of that bully. We're tired of letting him rule. We must put an end to this terrible trend. Let's train at that new ninja school. Wow. Sounds like they really have a plan here to get rid of something that's been bothering them. Pig 1 took beginner Aikido to learn a few basic techniques. He gained some new skills, but got bored with the drills and dropped out in less than 2 weeks. Wow. If you're looking at the pigs here, guys, it looks like Pig 1 got a little bored and sleepy after 2 weeks. I don't know, I don't know if I've ever done anything for 2 weeks and felt like a master of it just for 2 weeks of practice. His brother, Pig 2, took jiu-jitsu and learned how to block and to punch. When that wolf comes to knock, he'll be in for a shock. Kia! I will eat him for lunch. The teacher said, "Excellent progress, but Pig San, you must study more." Pig 2 said, "No way, sayonara, sensei, I'm ready to settle a score." "Oh yes, Colin, what's your question, comment, concern?" "Oh, what does progress mean?" Great question, hun. So progress. When we're talking about progress, we're talking about where we are in our path, like how far we've gotten on that path. Maybe it's like learning the alphabet path. Maybe we're trying to nail the alphabet and then sometimes we get stuck at elemental P and we just say elemental P, right? And we're working on progressing, meaning we are working on wanting to tackle our knowledge, meaning what we know about the alphabet, and we want to make sure when we get to L, we know it is elemental P. We want to progress. We want to make sure we are going along in our path. And here he's saying, Pig 2, so far, you are doing very well. Your progress is coming along, but there is still more left on your path. Now, I have a question for you guys. Here, I read Pig 2 say, "No way, sayonara, sensei. I'm ready to settle the score." Does that seem like Pig 2 is going to continue on his path to progress? I don't know. It sounds like he thinks he's done enough. All right, my friends, we're going to keep going. Pig 3 chose the art of karate and rose bright and early to train. She got in a groove and mastered each move, the cartwheel, the crescent, the crane. She balanced and blocked like an expert and practiced her lessons non-stop. By the time she was through, she could break boards in two by performing a perfect pork chop. Wow, so I'm seeing here that Pig 3 is really committed, meaning Pig 3's really putting in that practice. She's really making sure to perfect each move. She is trying it in every way, and she's making sure she knows every move, the cartwheel, the crescent, the crane, and she is making it all the way to the end, to making sure she's strong enough to break a board. I am realizing that she's just really going above and beyond, meaning she's doing more. It seems to me she might be doing more than her brothers. For months, she persisted in earnest until she had paid all her dues. How happy she felt when she earned her last belt. I'll make that wolf shake in his shoes. So my friends, have any of you heard the word persisted? If you have, give me a thumbs up. If you're like, persisted, what does that mean, Miss Diana? I've never heard that word. Give me a tickle on the chin, like persisted. She persisted. Dwight. Ooh, I see some friends are like, oh, I've heard that word. And I see some friends are like, I don't know, Miss Diana. All right, now I'm wondering if any of my friends who are giving me that thumbs up, if any of them think they know what it means or want to share what it means, would you be willing to raise your hand? Oh, I see some friends. All right, Soraya, what do you think persistent means? Oh, like she practiced? Oh, I see you heard persistent and practice, and you see that she's practicing a lot, so you think that she just kept practicing. Well, Soraya, I think you did a great job of looking at the picture and trying to think, persisted. She's going in a circle, keeps doing some practicing. So yeah, persisted is she just kept going. She didn't give up. She committed. She persisted. Like, I have to get this done. So we'll see what happens when you persist. And she got her last belt. And she thinks she's ready to tackle that wolf. Do you guys think she seems ready? Show me with your thumbs. Yes, no, I don't know. That wolf seems scary. Thanks, friends, thanks. Soon, after the wolf paid a visit to the little straw house of Pig 1. Stay out of my hut, or I'll kick your butt. I'm telling you, you'd better run. Oh, I don't know. Pig 1 got kind of sleepy. The wolf took a giant step forward. Oh yeah? Come and get me, he dared. Pig 1 made a fist. He swung, but he missed. I wish I'd been way more prepared. Uh-oh, now he might be realizing he should have not fallen asleep. The wolf chased Pig 1 to his brothers and hollered, "Hey pigs, let me in!" Pig 2 yelled, "Retreat, or you'll suffer defeat by the hair of my chinny chin chin." One puff and the wolf blew the door down. Pig 2 did his best flying kick, but whoosh, the wolf dodged and the pig's foot got lodged. It got lodged, meaning it got stuck. Like he kicked it and it, like if I were to kick this and I kicked the plastic out and then my foot got stuck, I would say my foot's lodged in between the plastic bin and the shelf. So Pig 2's foot got lodged. We've got to get out of here quick. Oh, where does it look like they're now, guys? Yes, Pig 3's home. Now, I want you guys to turn to your elbow partners